Hello Taurus, welcome to Board with Everything. Let's get into your reading. This is crazy, Taurus. Your reading really made me happy. So we have Page of Cups, the Tower, the Ace of Wands. And it's so crazy because when I was first shuffling your cards and I began, it was like a hiccup in the card. So I was just like, okay, let's start over. And the Page of Cups fell out again. So that's crazy. I said to Spirit, okay, if you meant to tell me about the Page of Cups, it'll come out again in the same position. And it did. Okay, so the Page of Cups, the Tower, the Ace of Wands. And then in the fourth position, we have the Magician and the Queen of Swords. And what I like to do is I like to stack them if they came out at that point. And then our last card is the Five of Cups. Then the overall message, it happened again, the Eight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. On the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. So first things first was when I saw that Tower because of the Page of Cups, I was just like, okay, I love the Tower in this one. Don't know why I was loving the Tower in this one, but I know that the Tower was tearing down something and it was starting something, and we're getting ready to start something else. And it's so crazy because the Ace of Wands came next, which is a new beginning, creative spark. Something is fertile. Okay, you are creating something that is really digging down into the soil, and the roots are really, getting deep in there. And whatever it is that you're about to start, to me, you're going to be amazed. You are going to be joyful. And you are going to be financially set. That's how I feel. Even though like there's not a 10 of Pentacles or a 9 of Pentacles right here, I feel it. Because the Pentacles are here, the Magician is here, the Queen of Swords is here. It's crazy. So like the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups is a creative person. You're being inspired. You're learning something. Which like at the overall message, the Eight of Pentacles, you're starting something new because you're investing yourself into learning something new. Like you're learning your craft. You're being meticulous about this craft. You're being particular about this craft. You're staying up in the middle of the night really thinking on this thing, really moving. And the Ace of Wands is of action. It's of actions of something new. And you want this to be firm. And the Queen of Swords, and I know I'm all over the place with these cards, but this is how I am feeling it. With the Queen of Swords, it was just like after this Tower happened in your life, you're cutting out the BS. You don't want to hear it anymore. You've done a lot of things that have failed. You've done some things that have hurt you. People have come in your life that have hurt you. You've been through. And you don't look like what you've been through. Especially when people see the new you. That's crazy. I felt that. But people are going to see the new you and be like, okay, how did this happen? They don't understand the diligence that you have put forth, that the universe stepped in and said, it's time to tear that old stuff down. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. It is your time. And because of how you have invested into this thing, it is your time to be happy. And you are a very intuitive person with the Queen of Cups here. And then you got the Ace of Wands. You know what you need to be doing. And you're doing it now. And this Five of Cups, okay, we can say you're crying over spilled milk. No. Maybe you have felt a certain sadness or disappointment because of things in the past that did not happen the way that you thought they should. But you have those two cups that you're working with. So when you failed on the other things, you didn't completely fail. Because when you began, you started all over after that Tower moment, you started a little bit closer to what you wanted than what you did before. Okay, and you're seeing that now. This is a beautiful thing. So to me, like the advice is to keep on studying whatever it is you're studying, because the universe is on your side. You are manifesting. You have everything in you now. Like whatever it is that you learned in the past, you have everything in you now to get to where you want to get to that happiness. The Knight of Pentacles is here. Yeah, you've set that foundation to get to that financial stability that you want. No more feeling like you're outside in the cold. And I want to say something to you. I'm kind of done shuffling right here. I see what's going on. No longer are you feeling like you're outside or you're left in the cold. No more. No more. the Hierophant card. So maybe you sought out advice or financial advisor or whatever about your situation, okay? But you have learned, the Five of Swords, you have learned to remove whatever it is that's trying to keep you down out of your life after consulting with this person. And I don't know who I'm talking to, but you consulted with somebody and you have ripped whatever you needed to rip that was holding you back out of your situation, okay? And then you have the Seven of Swords, which is almost telling me the same thing. You're not trying to go to battle with yourself anymore. You're not in your head anymore. You are basically what they say, I am taking all of what the enemy stole from me and I am giving it, I am putting it back into myself. Okay, you have flipped the script with this Tower card and you are elevating yourself. Okay, the Lover's card, you are becoming one with yourself. It could be love, but I don't feel love. You are becoming one with yourself. Your light and your darkness is starting to come together. And then you have the Four of Cups. You are not missing the opportunity to get the Ten of Pentacles. And the Empress card is at the bottom. So you are headed towards legacy wealth. You are headed towards the Empress, okay? You are doing what you need to do after this Tower moment. So there's no need to continue to harp on the emotions that you felt, which I don't feel that you are harping on the emotions. I feel like you're still going through emotions, but you're getting to where you need to get to. This has been a wonderful reading. Like I told you, Taurus, I was very, very excited when I started seeing your cards and I felt the energy. So I hope this advice and everything resonated with you. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel for more videos. You have a wonderful day, a good morning, good evening, whenever you see this message. Bye.